Hey everybody, this is Anime StarCraft here with another game of me, because right now not a lot of people, or anyone, sad face, no one has been sending me any replays because actually I haven't really announced the email. So now that the email's out there, if you guys have any gameplay between gold, or silver, gold, or platinum, I will go ahead and cast them if they're really cool. So mainly I'll be casting gold and platinum league games, and not a lot of silver league, and actually no bronze level unless it's super epic. And I don't want to cast any diamond leagues because diamond leagues are all pros, and I really don't care about me casting pros because I have pros casting pros, aka Husky and HC StarCraft. So I'll be casting the platinum and gold level games, and so right now it's just really games that include me a lot because well, you know, once again, no one knows the email to send in replays, and I'll be announcing that. Well, I already announced it, so check it out below if you guys have any cool replays you guys want to send in for me to cast, and I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm spawning up at the 1 o'clock position as Terran, blue Terran, and my opponent is spawning at the 7 o'clock position as the red Zerg. I think it's a pretty epic game. I don't know. To me, it was pretty epic at the time. I don't know if it's really epic to you guys. But he does have the drone going out to scout me, and he is going for the fast expand, which actually is pretty crazy because I'm not used to people who fast expand. Believe it or not, in the games I go against, not a lot of people fast expand. So I did wall in with double supply depot because I felt he was gonna Zergling rush me at 6 pool, and he did not do that. And I'm going for the early gas. I usually don't go for gas this early, but I decided to do so, and I got my overload command a little bit late. As you could see, you should normally get around 16, but I did get it around much later. I'm trying to get more minerals so I can get fully saturated before I do switch to the overload command. So while we're waiting for everything to go down, there he has the spawning pool. So while we're waiting for everything to go down, and before I do start talking, I do notice I did miss completely the expansion. So I did not see it at all, which is retarded. And when I say retarded, I mean no offense to anybody. But anyways, yeah, so this channel is basically me casting. I'm a big anime guy, so I also like StarCraft, so anime StarCraft it is. And so yeah, I'm a platinum level player. I'm not super good, I'm not a diamond, but I try my best, and every day is just a new day. So hope you guys enjoy this cast, and I hope it's not really boring. So there he is with the fast expand. He's going to go ahead and get some Zerglings out. And this game was really ridiculous because he shouldn't have really won. I mean, every game I play, really, like the last game I casted against my friend and this game, I should have lost. Like, looking back on it, if they were more aggressive, I wouldn't have lost. And in this game, I did turtle a lot. So that was the only way I could win. I thought about getting a command center for another expansion, which I did get right there. At this point, I still believe he's at 1 base. If he ran up right now and started attacking my buildings, he could get in, and he could make me GG, but he does not. And he doesn't even get this place fully saturated, which doesn't make sense, right?
You want a piece of me, boy?
So wow, this game is pretty retarded right now. He's not getting anything saturated. Like, I'm looking back on this game, and wow, like everything that's really happened so far is really not going anywhere. You do notice he's getting the metabolic boost. It looks like an L right there. Metabolic boost, aka Zergling speed, and I am getting a factory. So both our macros aren't that great right now. I'm still trying to turtle in. I know he's gonna try to get me with the Zergling, so I do get the SCV right here ready to repair if needed. And yeah, at this point, there he goes. He goes for a Bailing next. He's gonna go for a Bailing bust. He hasn't been using this Queen a lot. If you look at the energy, it's been really good. Same. Oh, this queen's been okay. So he does have full map control right now. If he did rush me, he could win, but he does not choose to do that. And he hasn't been spreading that creep, which is something every Zerg player should do. Spread the creep. Your units run much faster on it, which is good. For me, I'm still turning in my base. This is not even fully saturated, almost saturated. I'm gonna do a hot swap down and get a tech lab because this is still being used to pump out marines. I'm trying to wall it in right now, so I don't want to lift that up. And I'm going for a starport. As you can see, he is finally getting this place semi-saturated, which should have been saturated a long time ago. And he should be using this queen. He hasn't been using that queen. So while we wait for something interesting to happen, oh, I do get the tech lab on the factory and the reactor on the starport. But yeah, I mean, I'm really new at casting. I'm not new with videos and everything. I'm a really big video guy, and you know, I'm only 17, guys, so don't like freak out if I suck. I try to do my best to play. Oh, and I do notice that he does have Zerglings coming in. He did kill my Marines right here, so I do know he has Zerglings. I quickly lifted the orbital command off to go ahead and do that. I tried salvaging it. I do salvage that in time, and I get the orbital command out of there. I know he's going for a bailing bust, so I try to wall in with a lot of bunkers. They don't finish in time, unfortunately. And he does get Zerglings in. In fact, he shouldn't have finished me right now. He should have went straight for the mineral line. But in fact, I said, you know what, mineral line comes to you. So I pulled off all of my SCVs to attack his Zerglings, and I did finish them. And there I noticed that he does have a changeling, and I scream out, "Changeling, damn it!" because I tend to get screwed over by changelings a lot. So now I'm really worried. I have to get these guys back on the mineral line. There we go. I'm trying to finish up the wall in here. And I'm saying, you know what, there's a hole right here. I'm going to cancel up this marine. And I'm going to lift them off. And I'm going to build something here to completely wall this off. So he cannot do that again. Now he's going for his second expansion down at the 5 o'clock position. Here, I don't even, how is this not saturated? Can anyone tell me why? These should all be drones, dang it. Those should all be drones. He should have the queen spewing the larvae on. There we go. He should have a lot more drones. And his macro is horrible. Look at that. 1400, almost 1500, while I am at only 130. And he does contaminate my building. There's another changeling. Jeez Louise, I hate these changelings. Oh, that was my cell phone. But so yeah, I really hope you guys like my commentaries. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm pretty new at it, as I said. And if you guys ever want to play me in game, just let me know. Leave a comment below with your username or your screen name, whatever, and your character code. Okay, so what is going on? You gotta spread that creep, dude. Spread it. If he spreads the creep, he could connect it from this base all the way to this base, all the way halfway across the map, and he could have those speedlings would be so much more deadly. And he hasn't even teched. He has not teched yet. And I am going against WGNxEmperor. I forgot to mention. I assume that's a clan, WGN. And it's sort of like ridiculous how you'll spend $60 for a game, or you know, more if you got the collectors, to have your name as a clan name, and if the clan disbands, then you're stuck with that name. So he is getting Infestation Pit, and he's pumping out a lot of Zerglings, and he doesn't even have the creep spread. He is going for another expansion up on top here. He has Zerglings, a mass Zerglings right here. All he needs are Bailings. Bust through the doors, run in, wipe all of my units, my mineral line ends game. Unless I lift off. So I am getting Hellions. I do know that he's gonna have